there's a new video about the Jack guy. I guess there's a lawsuit, and I guess it's worse than I thought or something. Um, I wasn't really expecting anything really like the lawsuit. I thought it was just gonna be like, oh, he's just gonna get like pat in the back and be like, oh, here's whatever. But I guess there's a lawsuit called Jack Doherty's life. Yo, what guys, I want to let you guys know, I just recently released Final Fantasy 7 emotes. If you guys want these for you guys self, there's 10 emotes available and a whole package for $10. Scan the QR code for my store or click the link below and enjoy the video. Skip.
This is the most obnoxious live streamer, and he's currently in some serious legal trouble, so much so that it can change his life the way he knows it. And it seems like this is going to be a massive wake-up call for this guy, because if you want to know how bad the IRL live streaming landscape has become, you don't have to look further than Jack Doherty. Jack is now considered one of the largest streamers on Kick, despite plenty of botting allegations. He's built this cult-like audience off of harassing people in public, constant OF women plastered all over the stream, and essentially anyone that he can bring on for clout. His audience have this weird relationship with him because so many people hate watch him. And this is likely because he's probably one of the worst offenders of main character syndrome when he uses random people without their consent for his own content. And this can range from egging them on before hiding behind a security guard when they react to hiring a security guard to straight up knock people out during his streams. And that latter part just got him sued as he proudly distributed that clip all over the internet just for a little bit more attention. But he wasn't always like this. He started
I mean, what did he say? Like, bro, I'll do anything for a video to go viral just for my name to be out there or something like that. Because I believe we watched one video. Oh, this is gonna be one of the final videos to watch about this guy. I believe we watched another video of him explaining that he uses that to promote the other girl's OnlyFans because he's kind of like an OnlyFans pimp. Which is so weird saying that, but yeah.
Started essentially stalking popular creators on YouTube, with one of his first popular videos being going to the FaZe house I saw FaZe rain. Here you can see this innocent kid trying to make content on YouTube in the worst way possible.
I just want to say thank you guys so much for 400 subscribers. It really means a lot that you guys are watching my videos and liking them.
And I guess in his pursuit of making interesting content, I guess he now convinced his parents to drive him to the FaZe house, which is terrible parenting. Don't ever do that to any creator, no matter what. If you want to meet a creator, go to an event they publicly announce they're going to, or be lucky enough to meet them in public. Please don't stalk them, and especially do not show up uninvited to a streamer or creator's house to make content. And here, I mean, Jack's a child, so I completely blame the parents for this. But we're also about to find out that Jack just completely walks all over his parents. But I was shocked his parents let them do this to begin with.
Oh my god. Oh, they have a doorbell. Oh my god, dude.
So when they don't answer for obvious reasons, they stay lingering.
I'm here. My mom's gonna be pissed.
Why is he knocking like
crap,
that?
I really want them to come out. Why are the lights being on? They're obviously home.
I still can't believe him growing up, his parents never said no to him. His parents never set actual consequences of stuff that he does. That's why he does what he does now. He needs to get away with anything. He almost did.
I want them to come out so freaking badly.
But it just continues. They don't give up for some reason. They've been there for probably 30 minutes to an hour at this point.
Yeah, we need them to come out. Yo, GQ Matt. No, he can't be making video. No, we're here. He's not making video.
Well, I guess his entitlement's been there since he started making videos, but then Rain eventually comes home.
Rain! Holy crap! Holy crap! Face Rain! Oh my god!
Oh my
Face
god,
Rain!
dude.
Face Rain! Guys, it's freaking Face Rain!
Oh my god!
Get out here! Holy crap! No! Face Rain! You're leaving us! Mom! No! Rain! He's turning around. Mom, he's coming.
No, he's not.
He's coming back. He's coming back. Okay, he's gonna come back. He's gonna come back.
That's them?
His mom is blocking their driveway. He can't get into his own house. What a literal nightmare. But anyway, eventually the mom moves and lets Rain into the garage. Rain then shut the garage as quickly as possible, and then Jack just continues to stand outside with his friend and bang on the garage door and the front door without anyone showing up. Naturally, they don't want to interact with someone who randomly shows up uninvited. It just doesn't make sense. But I guess the wildest part of of this is he just goes home after, I guess, doxing them, even though their address was semi-public, because they just weren't careful about showing where they lived. Because, I mean, the original Phase House, that was a big live and learn for a lot of creators because they just were not careful about hiding where they lived. But I'm also surprised his parents didn't think it was a bad idea to, let alone drive him to a random creator's house to essentially just harass them for YouTube content. But also, they probably saw the video and they just let him post this video to the internet. But this video got some views because it was the Phase House, but he later on pivots to making insufferable pranks. The kind where you just
right now we're working on Ken right now. Yeah, we're working on Ken right now, guys, and we're gonna watch the finale of Street Fighter, the 1 million winner, very soon, guys. They're in the loser brackets right now, so I'm keeping an eye on it. After this, we're gonna play Final Fantasy VII Remake.
just harass random people and retail workers for content, and by consistently posting these on YouTube, he created a pretty sizable career. His parents then invested that money into real estate for him, and this made them a little bit more supportive of his content, because I mean, he was essentially providing liquidity for the family's real estate investments. This becomes extremely apparent when he goes on to Dr. Phil, where they then bring up the fact that he stole his older brother's car for a YouTube prank.
In the moment, it was not that funny.
That was your new car, right?
Mm-hmm.
Daddy bought it.
Yeah, and also I thought he was gonna crash it or something, and also I think he was just trying.
If I crash a car, I would buy a new one. Let's be real.
It's moments like this where you realize acquiring money at a young age can completely fry your brain. He clearly doesn't care about his brother's feelings nor things because he thinks he can just buy himself out of whatever problem he creates. The YouTuber Jabroni actually made a wonderful video where he showcases many of the moments Jack has just completely bailed himself out of his problems with money. And I'll link that video in the description down below. But he ended up getting kicked off Dr. Phil for talking over the guy. He went home and then continued making insufferable pranks, like throwing paint on the Walmart floor.
Paint smashing about to go down in Walmart right now.
No.
Epic prank. Like and subscribe so a Walmart employee can clean up the aftermath for our content. But he likely got a Walmart employee fired because of his antics in Walmart.
Well, he got someone fired, dude.
Give me my camera back. Okay, don't, no, that's not camera.
Huh?
You cannot touch a kid. I will leave her, otherwise I will call the police. Give me my camera.
Police.
Give me my camera.
You don't record me.
I was not recording you.
Yes, you were.
It was not going.
I have no idea what just happened.
Give me my camera.
And this moment must have left off a long-lasting impression on Jack, as it seems like there were actually repercussions for his actions. So in the future, I guess he learned from this and hired bodyguards so he can keep harassing people and avoid being confronted. I don't know what actually happens to this Walmart employee, but Jack did go on to dox the guy and harass him simply because the Walmart employee didn't want to clean up whatever aftermath Jack's content created. And while that content was making Jack some solid money, nothing comes close to this money glitch that he found, because a couple years ago, he started blowing up off of YouTube Shorts content. And since he had a lot of people watching him, he came to the conclusion that mixing a highly profitable and addictive site like OF in combination of millions of young people seeing his content, that is an absolute money glitch. And this is where his account started getting absolutely lit.
Sex sells, drama sells. He literally just like, he would never be remembered as someone important. He pretty much would be forgotten, just like the rest of like content creators that built off a career like this, I think. Well, actually, you know what? We're not there yet, which is the weird thing, you know? We're not there yet. Like, are these drama-filled content creators, will they be remembered in the future? You know what I mean? We're not there yet, because like streaming is still not like new, but it's not old. So obviously, like, there are creators like PewDiePie. He has a good history for the most part. For the most part, I'm not saying like, because you know he had like his own controversies, right? Like almost every content creator does. So I'm not trying to be I'm not trying to be biased or anything like that. But like for the most part, I think everybody will remember like PewDiePie for more of like a good legacy, right? Or Mr. Beast, and yeah, like Mr. Beast, some Smosh or something like that, right? Because I don't remember them doing a crazy drama content or anything like that. I could be wrong, but I just don't remember them doing that. So it's like, are we gonna get to a point where we're gonna have like YouTube careers where people just no one's gonna remember it, even though there's videos on them on YouTube? You know, I wonder if we're gonna get to that point now. Like, it is what it is. You know, like it is what it is.
Littered with content which directly promotes OF accounts.
don't talk into the mic and I'll buy you whatever you want. Do you understand the rules of the game? Can you just tell me your name before we get started? Just one time? All right, then I'm leaving. Just kidding, you win.
Yay!
All right, what do you want?
I want to go to Soma.
Soma D's nuts in your mouth?
No.
No, I'm kidding. What's Soma?
Here.
All right, let's go. So can I get a free sub to your OF?
Yeah, I mean, they're not even hiding what they're doing here. And this got millions of views. And when I originally saw this a little bit over a year ago, I was just assuming they were paying him to promote them. But apparently this guy actually signs these women and promotes their OFs. And I guess this is how he can afford his new insane lifestyle, which includes his security guards who Jack has used as pawns for his content.
Go.
Where we at? What? Well, what you gotta do? What you gotta do?
I love how he's given the Randall from Recess hiding behind the teacher vibe. The same stance and everything, down to the T. What a guy. But eventually, he flew way too close to the sun, where this unfortunately happened in one of his streams. Obviously, I cannot show the full clip here, but here's the before.
What are you talking to, dog? I'm just saying, y'all say, just stop.
And the after.
No, stop.
So what you guys missed out on was a full-on sucker punch. The dude landed flat on his back and definitely hit his head. That is an extremely dangerous fall, and he is super lucky he wasn't turned into a vegetable, because hits like that can easily change the trajectory of your life. And as if things couldn't have gotten even more disgusting, Jack then proudly posts this on his Twitter account to gain more attention. But thankfully, he was sued for it. And this is apparently for assault, battery, negligence, negligent hiring, retention / supervision / training, aiding and abetting, and finally intentional infliction of emotional distress. So here we have the guy who was punched in the face named Chase, who is now suing them. So here we have the general allegations. On October 28th in 2023, plaintiff, who is Chase, was attending a Halloween party at approximately 12:30 a.m. on the morning of October 29th. Plaintiff was on the street outside of the subject's premises and was talking to Doherty and Gosley. Gosley is the security guard who sucker punched him in the face. At one point in the conversation, Gosley asked Doherty, "What are we doing?" And Doherty said, "We're gonna fight them. Us two versus you. All right, go." And gestured that he and Gosley were gonna fight plaintiff and plaintiff's friend. Moments later, Gosley violently punched plaintiff in the face, sending him falling to the ground and causing serious physical injuries to his head, face, and neck. The amount of controversy is greater than $75,000. Plaintiff did not consent to Gosley's conduct. Doherty live-streamed the assault on plaintiff on the live streaming platform Kick, and in the hours and days that followed, posted videos of the assault to his YouTube, X.com, and Twitter channels, where he has a combined of 22.8 million followers. Doherty has and continues to generate income due to the many views the video has received, all to plaintiff's detriment. Doherty has a history both before and after the subject's incident of filming himself harassing, assaulting, and antagonizing members of the public by having his security guards step in to intimidate and assault them if they reacted to Doherty's harassment. The following links show various altercations caused by Doherty. So here's the first 10-second clip the lawsuit shows.
You stop fucking. You were the one that came up to me first.
No, you're the clown.
You didn't have to say anything.
That came in. I don't want to be filmed.
Okay, well, stop looking. Keep your hands down.
Go to your room, dog.
And then here's the second one right here.
Get that out of my face.
Get out of my face.
Or what?
Okay.
So clearly there's a pattern here. Gosley has a long history of assault and battery. This is the bodyguard here. Assault and battery in Broward County, 2 instances of assault and battery while working as a security guard for the baby. Here are some of the headlines of those articles. Doherty was a
So what's the headline? For the baby Jesus, the baby security guard knocked out a female fan at a free water block party. Why is this guy getting hired still?
articles, Doherty was aware of Gosley's prior assault and battery while working for the baby, and ratified Gosley's assault and battery of a plaintiff by paying him $5,000. The following link depicts the above.
He's the baby security guard. He used to know who he was.
My dog.
You met him before, King?
Yeah, but I don't like to see Kane get in that mode, because, bro, Kane, when he in that mode...
Can't talk to Kane wrong.
No, bro, listen. But you put him in that position. So when the baby them hit me up and I'm like, yo, what's up with this kid? Bro, you got Kane knocking people out. We want to protect Kane.
Still open?
That's a part of game. You got to take care of your people.
I did it. I sent him like 5 bands that day, and then said you can go home and
No,
do
but
whatever you
listen,
want.
it's not about the money.
But
You
it was to
wouldn't-
him. That's what he said.
No,
I made it right with him.
it ain't about the money, bro. This guy makes a lot of money. That's what I'm trying to teach you.
That is so wild. His security guard just sucker punches the guy, and instead of firing the guy, Jack's like, here's $5,000, have the day off. You did a
So
great job,
weird,
man.
dude.
Bro. They
So
then
dumb.
make their case, which I'm not gonna read 10 pages of legal documents here. So essentially what they want from this lawsuit is in the prayer for relief, where it says, wherefore plaintiff prays judgment against all defendants as follows. 1, for general damages and some according to proof of time of trial. 2,
Imagine-
for special damages and
Imagine they ban him from social media. I don't think that's gonna happen, but it's a possibility.
some according to proof of time of trial. 3, for punitive damages. 4, for prejudgment interest according to proof. 5, for cost of suit incurred herein according to proof. 6, for such other and further relief as court may deem just and proper. Insane. Okay, this is definitely gonna get really expensive for Jack, and if they prove this in court, next up would probably be criminal
Which is
charges.
good.
And on top of that, if
Everything's
this guy wins
recorded.
his lawsuit against Jack, that could easily inspire others to follow suit. I mean, it's just laughably stupid that Jack willingly bragged about this event happening just to promote himself when this could very well ruin his life as he knows it. But I mean, hey, it could be a whole lot worse, because I guess you could be like this girl who is doing the exact same job as him, who's currently facing life in prison. And that's just a beyond insane story as well. So you can check that out here, and I'll see you guys.
Yeah, isn't there another content creator that does this type of pranks and is a female kick streamer or something like that? Hopefully just someday like the lawsuit just keep coming in when he gets ruined or something. I don't know at this point, right? To get like his lesson learned. And it's one of the biggest problem was his parents. They did not set boundaries when he was a kid. Like they did everything for him. They didn't. Yeah, I feel like he almost never got said no to him at all. Yeah, I feel like that he never got no. Like, oh no, you cannot do that. No, you cannot. You do that, you're grounded, kind of thing, or whatever, or some type of punishment, that kind of thing. The chancla, the belt, or something like that. I had that as a kid, and that turned like, okay, yep, I'm not gonna do it. Nope, nope, I'm not gonna do shit no more. Like, so yeah, man, like, holy but yeah, Rip Bozo. Hopefully the guy wins the lawsuit. That'd be cool.